Alright, so welcome to the second part of the Legacy Collection playthrough. And this part we're going to go after Freeze Man. And by the way, if you noticed, I changed some settings here. Because now, in this Legacy Collection, they let you change the backgrounds. So I can change it from that. Or I can change it to this. So I'll probably mix it up every part here and then. I'll switch up the backgrounds. And then I put it in full because it looks the best in full screen. But anyway, alright, let's get on to Freeze Man. Freeze Man. Dun-dun. It's got one of the best snow themes in the game, too. One of the best ice level themes I've heard in a while, actually. Just listen to this shit. Dun, 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 dun. God. Polar bear. Oh man, I love this theme, dude. I freaking love Mega Man 7, man. It's one of my favorites, dude. All the like sprites and everything in 7, all the freaking music, all the freaking, just everything about it. I mean, you saw the intro they've added in and shit like that. And 7, they've also added a shit ton of like collectibles you can find and stuff, which we'll be getting that, believe me. This is going to be 100% playthrough, but man, listen to this shit. Dun 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 dun. Sounds freaking great. What these guys? So for Freeze Man stage is not too tough. Really, none of the beginning Robot Master stages are tough. Maybe you could say Burst Man's, but they're really not that bad. It's not until the next batch of Robot Masters where things start getting a little bit hairy. But all in all, it's not too bad, this stage. The only one that's tough in this stage, the only tough thing in this stage is Freeze Man himself, but we'll get him. Alright? And as I said before, there's actually some secrets in this Mega Man game, quite a bit. And you see that up there? That's one of them. So we've got a letter H here. And that letter H, there's going to be 4 other letters. Let me see if I can get to the screen. Here it is. Alright. See down there in the bottom right? It spells out 8. It has an H there. There's going to be 4 other letters we have to find in the first 4 Robot Master stages. That are going to have similar, you know, hidden letters like that. And once we get them all, we get something good. So kind of like the beat letters, I guess you could say, from 5 or in 6 and shit like that. Speaking of beat, I wonder where that guy is. Probably another secret. Alright. You can just skip all this shit in Freeze Man's. And I've always freaking used the rush coil here. Oh my goodness, barely made that shit. There we go, another secret. And this is the Rush Search, because Rush has a couple new tricks up his sleeve for Mega Man 7. He can dig! Or Rush. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Great help. But yeah, sometimes he can dig, and sometimes in certain parts of the stages, there'll be secret things you can find here and there. Fuck. Alright. Oh my god! And it begins. Fuck me, okay. That sucked. That sucked really bad. That's the first death, and that was awful. That was awful. And shit. There we go. Again, I'm not jumping. I will say this, going from the physics of the 8-bit to the SNES games is a bit tough. So, shit. It takes some getting used to, I should say. So, be ready for that. I gotta get used to it here. I'm gonna take a little bit of hits. Oh my god, should be fine. The knockback isn't too bad. There we go. Fuck. Gotta get used to Mega Man's now much bigger body taking up a bit more of the screen. Oh shit. Alright, I said that at the beginning of this stage was not that tough, and it really isn't. Like, we're actually about to get to the boss right now. But, yeah. So on that, make sure I don't fucking die this time. Now we're search squirrel. There we go. Look at this. This is the final stretch. We're almost at the end already. Dude, I'm pretty fucking embarrassed I died. I'm not gonna lie. And that's a life I could have gotten. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Fucking asshole. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I might have to use an E-tank right now. Oh fuck me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Let's just use E-tank right now. I'm not... Believe me, in this game, don't be afraid to use E-tanks. If you want, because there's going to be plenty of them you can get later on. Trust me. But what I didn't want to go through that, or go through the boss door, is because there's actually a secret here. If you use Rush Search, and this is what I'm talking about, in certain parts of the stages, Rush will dig and sometimes find something really nice. Or not. Shit, I think I'm in the wrong spot. Wait, hang on. Believe me, you gotta trust me, guys. Rush can be useful. Digging. Is this it? Fuck. God damn it, Rush. Is it? Is it Rush? Please? Please tell me this is it? This is not it. Is it Rush? Rush, you're not doing a good job right now. Rush, is this it? Should be around here somewhere. Rush? Rush? God damn it. God damn it, Rush. Oh god. Oh god, they're coming again. Oh god, you got hit! Oh fuck. You know what? We'll come back. Freaking come back for it. I'll show you guys later. Let's fucking fight Freeze, man. God damn it, Rush. Okay. They got some fancy intros now, thanks to the 16-bit era power. And Freeze Man is quite an asshole. He can freeze you, run into you, and shit. Oh my god. Fuck. I do not remember his pattern either. I think I'm... Actually, you know what? I think I remember now. Yeah, he does a lot of shit, though. I gotta watch out. And again, new physics. Keep in mind. Watch out for the icicles. Alright. Okay. And we got him. Wait. Now we got him. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Perfect start. Perfect start to Mega Man 7, am I right? Yeah. Freaking died on our first stage. Oh boy. The Freeze Cracker fires ice bullets, doesn't it, Doctor? Yes. And the bullets will split when they hit the ground. Okay. You got the Freeze Cracker. So now in Mega Man 7, this is actually when they started giving you actual explanations as to what your powers did and shit like that. So you know what to do with it. Which is real nice of them to do, because in the older games you just had to experiment what they did and shit like that. If you saw a wall or whatever, you didn't know which power or special weapon you had, you know, that would break it. You basically had to try them all out. But now they tell you, so that's something good Mega Man 7 introduced. Alright. Now, for our next Robot Master, let's see here. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, they also introduced something else in Mega Man 7 that has become a staple in Mega Man games, and that is the shop. Inside this giant red weird robot thing. And the shop is run by Otto, the guy that we saw at the intro of in the intro stage. And Otto is basically Dr. Light's assistant. I think he's actually going to explain it here. Hey, welcome to Eddie's. I'm Otto, Dr. Light's #1 student. See? There you go. Basically his robot assistant in the lab. Unfortunately, I've lost one of my bolts, and so I have a couple of screws loose. Ha ha ha. If you find my hyper bolt, I'd appreciate it if you could bring it back here. Anyway, I'll try my hardest. I'll make items out of any other bolts you may find. Select the item you want me to make. So this is the shop, and if you guys noticed, during the stage, during Freeze Man's stage, we were actually killing certain enemies, and sometimes they would give us bolts. Now, basically, bolts are a currency of the game now, and what it is that small ones will give you a little bit of currency, and the bigger bolts will give you more, and so I really didn't get that much in Freeze Man's stage. I only got 14. But once you have those bolts, you take them to Otto here, and he'll be able to make you all kinds of shit. Look at this. He can make you an E-tank, which is why I said don't be afraid to use E-tanks here and there. A 1-up. A W-tank, which is basically a weapon tank. Refills all of your weapon energy. This enables you to exit from a stage. So, like, all kinds of useful little power-ups he can give you. But some of these power-ups you can actually find with the rush search. So, like this exit here, if the rush search had actually worked correctly on Freeze Man's stage, if I had actually found the spy, I would have gotten the exit ability, which basically lets me be able to teleport out of a stage. And then sometimes you'll also find other ones, so you'll find an exit, sometimes you'll find a 1-up, and all this other stuff you can find with the rush search. And then this is the beat whistle, so basically it's the power-up from 5 and 6, where if you fall into a hole, Beat will pick you up and basically save your life. So he would probably save my life in Freeze Man's stage. But, yeah, that's Otto's shop. Unfortunately, I don't have enough items. But, we'll eventually get enough bolts in order where we can buy tons of shit from this place, believe me. Alright. So, I will see you guys in the next part where we take on the next Robot Master. See you guys then. Come on. Oh my god, Rush. Oh my god. Jesus. God. Oh my god. Be generally around here. Oh my god, Rush. You're hurting my soul. Hurting my soul, man. Ah! Fucking asshole. Search. Damn it. Come on. Come on, you stupid dog. Come on. You find it? Oh my god. It was like a few inches away from where I was searching before. God. There it is. There it is. There's the exit sign. Let's get the hell out of here. God.